how are you? Today is August 11th, 2010. My name is Brandon Wood, coming to you guys from ironbrandon.com. Please click on over to ironbrandon.com. Give the site a check out, a look-see, how you doing. If you want to get in contact with me regarding this or anything that is on the site, please feel free to email me at info@ironbrandon.com or click the contact me link right up at the top of the page there. This is the countdown to Ironman Louisville 2010. It is today, currently 18 days until the big day, D-Day, of August 29th, 2010. This is my daily kind of video diary as I work up toward that race. I'm very, very excited for the race. If you've been following the videos thus far, you know that I struggled earlier last week with a little bit of dead legs, possibly from overtraining, that type of thing, or training improperly. Let me just kind of rephrase that. The training was enough, it was just the way that I was doing it was a little too aggressive. So in any event, today I had a swim and then I had a run, and so the swim went fine. Swimming is kind of my thing. If I had a sport that was my sport, you know, that I did the best, swimming would be it. And so the run tonight, you know, I came home, I had intended to get up this morning and do the run. I intend to get up in the morning and do that a lot. And I woke up at 4:30, I checked the weather, it said, you know, this evening the humidity's gonna die off and the temperature will be dying off as well. So, but that changed throughout the day. So when I went for the run, it was about 86 degrees and about 70% humidity here in New York City, and that just sucked. And I knew it was going to suck going out. I knew the run was going to be tough. I knew I was going to sweat like crazy, and I did. I went out as late as I could. I left the house at about 7:30, give or take, and got it done. I mean, the run was a 20-minute warm-up followed by 1 hour, 10 seconds below marathon pace, marathon in the Ironman pace, which will be about a 3:30 marathon ideally. So about 7:50 a mile. Which is 10 seconds. So it'd be 8:01 per mile to get down, 8:01 per mile to get down a 3:30 marathon. So 10 seconds faster than that, 7:50. The problem that I had tonight was that I was wearing a Garmin Forerunner 405. Now, this is big thanks to a friend and a listener of the show and a reader of the website, ironbrandon.com, is Raphael. Big thanks to Raphael for letting me borrow his Garmin 405. The problem that I found with it tonight is that where I run, a lot of the way is kind of through some trees and stuff. And whenever I go under anything or there's any interference with the satellite, the pace goes nuts. I mean, I would be going in a certain spot, I'd be relatively exposed to the clear sky, but there were some trees overhanging, and all of a sudden my pace, I looked down, my pace would be like 8:40 a mile or something ridiculous like that. And so it was a little bit frustrating, and nailing down what my actual pace was a little bit tricky. So I'm kind of curious to see. I haven't uploaded the data yet because the computer where I upload the data is actually in my baby girl's room, my daughter's room, and she's asleep. So I'll do that first thing in the morning. But it was a little bit frustrating to figure out what my actual pace should have been. And you know, I rarely train with a pace in mind. I train with a heart rate in mind. And so that being said, I figured out where I think my pace should have been, held it there, kept it very consistent, and kept my heart rate in the corner of my eye, and really paying attention to that more than anything else. And it ended up working out fine. Very, 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 very sweaty run. And I'm done with summer. I know there's some of you, most of you out there that probably really, really love summer. I hate summer. I can't stand summer. And somebody on Twitter tonight, it was very funny, who said, I'm going to remind you of this when winter rolls around. Bring it on. I can run all day in cold weather. I hate the summer. I hate being hot, and I hate sweating. I hate having astronomical electricity bills from having to run the air conditioning all the time. I hate it. I can't train to the fullness, to my full potential, because I just can't. My body won't allow me in that kind of heat. And here in New York this summer, it's been ridiculous. I mean, ridiculous. We've had something like 40 days so far this summer over 90 degrees. It's absolutely absurd, and I hate it here. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. So, if anybody in the Midwest or the West in Boulder, Colorado has any job openings, let me know. Anyway, so yeah, that's that. Tomorrow I have a ride, an hour and a half, at a moderate effort ride. It's nothing particularly huge, nothing particularly fast. I will get that done in the morning because I am on babysitting duty in the afternoon. So that's it for tomorrow. There's a little bit of stretching and some core work that I have in the evening, but by and large, it's just a ride in the morning. So there you go. Click on over to ironbrandon.com. Check out the daily articles that I put up. It's not just the video, not just the podcast that's associated with it, but there are many articles. Today, for instance, I talked about the new Newton Running Terra Momentus, their trail shoe that has come out and is now available for pre-order, as well as posting a great video review by competitivecyclist.com of the Cat-like Whisper Plus cycling helmet. Fantastic helmet. I've yet to try it on, but I cannot wait to get my own feedback to you guys. So that's it. Click on over to ironbrandon.com. Please leave me a message if you'd like to. If you'd like to follow me on Twitter, please do so by, check this out right here, twitter.com/ironbrandon. That's the @ironbrandon. Just follow me. Let me know what's up. If you want to meet up when we're in Louisville, please let me know. I hope to be meeting up with a bunch of people while we're down there. And so that's about it. So now you guys get out there, get your body moving, and keep putting one foot in front of the other.